Hey ho guys, how you doing? Today we are playing some more Hydrax SMP. We have two sets of wings. I am fully aware of that. It's because of these, we have those wings, so now you can see we've got them, and now we've got these back on. Yeah, they're just basically so really nice. This is the Tinker's Construct set. I've also got other stuff from Tinker's so the heart canisters, and yeah, I've also got a glass oxygen mask on, just a little glass little thing. I thought it looked cute. And then we have our angel wing, fairy wings as per usual. Now then, today I've gone mining a load of this, so we've got 57 cobalt and 63, 58 irodite and 64 cobalt. I'm sorry for the sound in the background, there is somebody doing construction work. Anyway, but with these, you combine 50% of them and you make Manalim. Manalim is pretty overpowered and really funny. What we're going to be doing with this Manalim though, is we're going to be creating a new massive longsword. Because this is ridiculously overpowered, but I know that what have I actually got for the base on this actually? I know that this is not as strong as one of these. So we're going to be grabbing one of them. We need a tool rod. We also need, I think we'll make that out of paper actually. Okay, so we're going to grab these. So the tool rod can go in first. We'll then pick, I feel like, how much of this stuff have we even got in here? We've got 29, cool. So we'll use Manalim for this. And then we'll make the sword blade as well from this. Now then, but to make the longsword though, we need to make, where is the longsword? I can't remember. There. We need to have a little sword hilt as well. So, are we going to use paper for that, I feel like? We have some iron ones there randomly. Just random iron them. Okay. Actually, I don't know. We have one, haven't we? So, I'm not sure. Oh no, they only do 0.2. Okay, that should be enough then. Paper only gives 0.25 of a Tinker's Construct. Like, they see the material cost, that's how much we need. They only give 0.25. This has been completely messed up. Thank you, Bullet. I love you, Bullet, but at the same time I hate you for doing that. Oh wait, we only need one. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, we're just going to grab one then, and just put the paper back in there, just for now. Then we'll put it in here, so we'll do that. We now have this. This deals 6 hearts, 4 hearts straight away. That's pretty decent actually. Now then, we also have 4 modifiers on here. First of all, I want to get a piece of moss. We only want to have 1 auto repair on this because it will auto repair with anyone. Okay, now we need to, so we have 4 hearts of damage on there. We now need to grab, wait, we can just use this, use some of this. So that. So now we're just going to get it upload until we don't have any modifiers left, or we just run out to the top. So, yeah. We currently deal 8.5 damage with this. This is pretty decent. But if I'm right, we can still go up 1 more. Actually, can we? I don't know. I don't know if we can. But anyway, we're going to grab a Nether Star next. I need to kill some more withers, obviously, now. As well. I feel like we might do another wither fight today. So that gives us another one. I don't know if we can add in more. We can. So we're going to add some more sharpness to this, giving it the attack of 10 damage. That is a pretty strong sword. That is way stronger than this, which only deals 9.5, and this, which deals 8.5. So this long sword is now useless. So I'm going to chuck that in here. What else do we want on this though? We've only got like auto repair 1, but that should be that will be enough. But yeah, let's think. So we have auto repair 1. I feel like we may actually have to get a better crossbow, because we now have Manalim. We can make a stronger ass crossbow. Because this one deals, it deals think it has in strength or something stupid. I can't remember right now. Anyway, so we need to add next. Thinking what we can add. Wait, how many? We might be able to add more quartz actually. So we need a diamond and a gold block. So diamonds. We have more diamond than we do gold. I'm just gonna say that. That is the honest truth of it. I have more diamond than I have gold right now. Diamonds are more common than gold is. Mainly because I haven't smelted a load of my gold, but either way. So we'll just go like not that. We need that, that, and that. And wait, how much down? Okay, that gives it another one. Can we put any more quartz on this? We can. We can put loads more quartz on it. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to be it though, because I think we have like sharpness 5 there. Either way, that does 11.5 damage. That is ridiculous. Okay, what else? How else do you get additional modifiers? I can't remember. So let's just grab out our book, modifiers. Go over to here. We should probably add like something like fiery or necrotic. Wait, what does necrotic even do? Return mobs, hailstorm part per turn. Interesting. I might have to put that on just so I can get extra health. Not that. No, beheading. We don't want beheading on there. Smite. Okay. Okay, so we've just done that one. That's not the nicest. That's done. We need the golden heads are nigh on impossible to get. I think actually they are impossible. I haven't bumped into a single one, and well, I don't think anyone else, to be fair. So we'll just chuck that in there for now, and them in there. And what else did we want to do with this? I feel like right now that is as strong as it's going to get. But we said we'd test it now. We're going to have to test this on a wither. So I'm going to be back once I've just grabbed well, 3 of these and some soul sand, because I don't know if I have any stacked away. But yeah, anyway, I just want to say, them ores that we just used for this, they can only be found, I've only found them in the nether. I've done a lot of mining underground, and I've not found a single one in the overworld. Actually, so I'm just going to quickly grab some of this soul sand, which is literally just outside the portal, as you guys have seen in previous episodes. I basically want to get a load of work done today, that's my plan. That's why I'm speaking so fast. Holy damn. I need another one, don't I? That would be the clever thing to do. And yeah, we'll just go down to the wither area, and I just want to test. I want to test something. I want to test if an idea of them works, because griefing isn't enabled on the server, which is really nice, especially with the amount of creepers that seem to spawn in. Anyway, we're going to go down there, and then we will come back. Okay, guys, so we're here at the nether area, but I want to test something. If we do something like this, okay, well, you then put all of that. I just want to black off this bit actually back here. Okay, I want to grab that. I want to grab that there, and then it's like. Actually, no, we want to make this one higher, don't we? That would be the colour thing to do. So we'll just grab 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I was thinking, is that diamond? Well, I just literally found diamond. That'd be nice. 1, 2, 1. Okay, now you just do something like this. Put one with a head, we'll put the other one with a head, and we'll put that with a head, and then we'll block this guy off from there, break this block, run over here. Okay, now, yeah, this works. This is how we're going to beat every single wither from now on, guys. This is literally pathetic, and Oh, it works, so I'm doing it. And yep, we got all of our items as well. So we got the miniature yellow star. We have another division signal. I have so many of them right now. I have another nether star, and we have these rare like shader packs. I don't know exactly what they are. I'll just right click it. We got a sponsor, and it can be applied to every single one of them. Minecart balloon, a revolver. A revolver? I didn't even know they were in this one. I've just spelled revolver wrong. There's a few revolvers. It's immersive engineering, isn't it? So, how do we make such a thing? We have to get 2 nether iron ingots, or just iron ingots. Oh, you can only use the same one, I think. You use steel. Okay, so that's interesting. Go ahead, make my day. You can have an extended magazine. Do you not need a revolver drum? I've got one of them actually, because with one of them, because you get pick them up in villages a lot. We need this, which is 5 iron or pig iron, and a wooden thing, which means we need treated sticks, which are made with treated wood, which is made with treated wood planks, which is made with carousel cans, and that. I don't know how does one make carousel then? Right, let's just go. Let's have a look then. So we're going to there. And how does one make that? Okay, so isn't carousel like a coke oven? Okay. We'll just leave that be. Now, anyway, I want to show you around my base. So currently we're in the mine. You guys have seen this, I think, in well, a few of them, but we haven't really spoken about it. I just did this as like a basically very temporary kind of mine. Well, of course, this took me quite a while to make and properly sort out. Then we have our bush farm over here. We have completely filled this up. And it's looking, well, it's looking fabulous to be fair. Just look how many bushes we have in here. Then, of course, we have up here the temporary base, which I made in like the first episode, or first 2 episodes. Then we have a little bit of our mine entrance. This is more like a tunnel, to be fair. We have our little tunnel over there. Then we have our farms here, which we made in that video, and we have this farm here, which we also did. Then I decided I'm going to increase the farm height. I need to replant now. So we have hemp seeds, water apricot, cactus, cinder poles, cotton, snowbell, I think they're called. I can't read it. Snowbell, yeah. Mandrake, wolfsbane, and belladonna. Then we have our netherwort, our blaze farm, which we made in the stream. Then we have this place up here, which is actually the portal room. So we have towards the Twilight Forest. We have all of our heads. Should probably mention, I've been to the Twilight Forest. I've killed 2 Nagas. I do plan on doing one on video, but right now they'd be so easy to kill because they're easier to kill than Wither. So this thing will just smash it up to bits. I'm really happy about that. That's my own tool. That's my own nutrition. Anyway, then we have a little bit of a slime tree farm, and yeah, and then we have our enchanting, our storage, and that which you've all seen before. Anyway, if we go this way now, we can read there's something called the iron farm. This thing took me probably about an hour to make. It's vanilla. That up there was going to be a second one. Only issue with it is that these guys spawn on the outside sometimes, and it's annoying because, well, I've been wanting to make this fully automated, but they won't because of that. But as you'll see in a second, it produces a lot of iron. To be fair, that's probably about 4 hours. Even though this has been made for a few days, that's about 4 hours worth of grinding. Just because of these damn iron golems spawning on the outside. If anybody has any idea of how to remove that, could you please let me know? Then we'll just head off to the new massive thing that we're about to well, this is what our next little project of this episode is. So, if we go through this little portal, which does mean I have a portal gun here. Actually, I need to go put them back in the bin, don't I? I need to go put these in a chest, just because I don't want to carry around a yellow heart canister or that stuff with me. I don't really need that either. I can just put that in there. Sorry. Getting a little bit of lag. Start internet. I find there are moments of lag on the internet side of things, and rain is really bad. Anyway, it's just gonna load in because it's fairly large. This is gonna be our new base. We are making a giant ocean base this season. At the moment, I'm not sure, but I am considering making like a castle going up above it. We are going to be kind of following the idea of the fairy, just because, well, I've always been called fairy at school, just who I am and how I am. So yeah, I thought I might as well take the piss and just do it. So we are going to be going with a bit more of a fantasy kind of fairy-like sort of feel. We're going to be using grass in these. Yeah, we're also going to be having, well, you can see like the sort of design. This will come out. I think we're going to have like water above here, and it's mainly going to be like a big water kind of temple. Of course, this is 1.7.10, so there aren't the naturally generating water temples in the game yet. But we also have these beehives. I just quickly want to say, there's a few mods that I am definitely doing this season, and I might as well name them now. We are going to be going into, first of all, ICT 2, which is Industrial Craft 2, which is loads of energy and power and electricity and automizing and loads of this stuff like that, so quarries and yeah. Next, we have Formcraft. Formcraft is basically a magic mod where you have like the taints and loads of different things. There's quite a lot of monuments around the server for it, and I know that Bullet's having issues with his base, and I wouldn't be surprised if eventually we have an issue with the taint, because the taint is uncontrollable. It's just evil magic. Next of all, we have these bees, which are, well, I'm going to go into as well, because I've never gone into these. I've always seen them in other mod packs, and I've never actually tried it, so I thought, you know what, let's go for it. We have so much space here. Next, we have Draconium, which we're probably going to do really soon, to be fair. It's a late game weaponry and tools, but we have so much Draconium already. I already have 1.5 stacks of the powder, that it's just worth going into, because we have too much of it now. Next of all, we have other mods like Britannia and Witchery. Witchery, though, is going to be a bit of a, well, I don't know if I want to really go into it heavily. A lot of the other members are going to go into Witchery. I know Bullet is, I know Gem already is, and so I'm not going to really heavily delve into it. I'm mainly going to be using it for garlics, because I'm scared that people are going to become vampires, and if people become vampires, I don't want them sucking my blood. They ain't allowed to suck my blood. No. I won't allow such a thing. So yes, I will be, basically, I will be making sure I am vampire proof, especially my base, and, well, hopefully me. So I'm going to put loads of vampire proof stuff all around the server and really start trapping some vampires. And yeah, if there's any other mods you guys want me to have a look at, so Immersive Engineering, I'll probably have a look at them, revolvers, and any of this stuff that you can see right now, let me know, because there's a few mods that I'm definitely doing. Oh yeah, Britannia's another one, I don't know if I mentioned that. And yeah, I will show you a full list of the mod packs. I think we could do that now actually. Mod options. Okay, so if you want to just pause and go, I'll just have a look through, you can pause it at any point and say if there's any particular mod you'd like me to have a look at. Oh yeah, that's craft. I'll probably have a look at that as well, but a lot of people are going to be trying around with that. So 3, 2, 1, and we're still not at the bottom. Oh yeah, we're going to be having a look at the Twilight Forest as well, but we've kind of already been doing that. Yeah. Hey, yep. So now then, time to get on with the base. Now I haven't made a scoop to pick these all up yet. There's another one over here, and so I can't really start work on that just yet. But what we can do is we can grab the grass, which I thought I brought over. If I haven't, I'm gonna have to go fetch. Oh, for fudge sake! When you're not prepared, guys, this is what happens when you're not prepared. There's probably one of these. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Okay, we're gonna have to go get some grass, and then we will start work. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I got the grass, and I just quickly want to say this is gonna be the ground. This is actually gonna be the floor. Of course, this is not gonna be netherrack. It's going to be more like waterstone, like this stuff is. But this is the black waterstone, which is made with the chisel. And yeah, you can basically change the look of stuff. So we could go like that, and we can change the look of the netherrack. Apparently there's only a few different looks on it. I think there's about 4 in there. And if you go into here, you can put the grass in here, and then you can't put the grass in here, but you can put glowstone, and you get all these choices. So we're using a lot of the coloured stuff just because the coloured stuff would work better with me. And yeah, we're just gonna have to fill this all in. Now the good news is we were given a builder's one. Thank you, Bullet. And I was too scared to make this. If you haven't seen the last episode where we fought the wither and then had the unstable ingots. Yeah, that's basically how you make them with unstable ingots. There's another beehive there. I might just leave that a bit. You know what? I think we'll be able to find those. But yeah, if you haven't seen, we're not. Not sure why yet. I know Jem worked it out, but I kind of wasn't paying attention when he explained it to me because I was half asleep at the time. He does that. It's like he speaks to me at the worst time of day. Oh dear. Well, seeing as I need to fill in these 2, and I've just used 3 stacks. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, so the portal to my base is there. Anyway, so we'll just go grab some more. Oh, that is not grass, by the way. That is loamy grass. Loamy grass is so irritating. And I think you do something like, I don't know. Either way, we also, by the way, I went and collected in some more cool stuff. Me and Bullet went in for his episode, killed a wither and literally put it all here, and yeah. So anyway, I need to collect some more grass in, and then I shall be back. Anyone who was watching that may have just realised something. I was being an idiot. Of course, I need to go collect more grass bugs in. Or, you know, you could just collect in dirt and just place it down and let it spread over time. You know, that would also work. And seeing as you've got plenty of time, you might as well, right? That would be the kind of thing, you know? You know? Let's go. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to fill this all in with dirt now. Though we do have some more grass, so I think I might use some of that here. But I feel like the rest of it should be dirt, just so we can. I'll quickly allow for. Okay, and yeah, and then we need to just fill that in, that in. And we've run out of dirt. Alright, we're going to be back soon, but yeah. Okay, I filled it all fully in. Now it's time to work on these. Now, I'm not sure about the floor, but these are all going to go off into little tunnels. They're going to have little out tunnels to allow for like things. So I think I'm just going to quickly mark out where the out tunnels are going to be. And yeah, we're gonna try and work out some kind of idea. I'm just running gonna do one side. I feel like we're gonna have it here and here, which is where it's gonna be going off. But I feel like a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel something like this would be a good idea. One there. And then 2 there. Maybe take this down all by 1. Just so it looks really, really curved. Okay, and then we're gonna break this, and this. And yeah. I feel like this might work, but I feel like they need to be stairs. Maybe, or like we have slabs. Well, that will definitely be slabs. And maybe then, I don't know. We'll try. We'll try something. But either way, we need to work out how we're going to be doing this bit here. So if we take it as that's being on the same as well. How about a roof that's like that, maybe? I don't know, I feel like that should be one height, that's the thing. Like, this is gonna look way different when there's the thing in it. Okay, like that, and then... Yeah, I feel like that works. So then we have it like that, and you kind of get the idea of the tunnel from that. Of course, this is going to be made of glass, and we're going to be using water stone as well, which is fairly annoying to make. Anyway, now it's just literally to work out how this is going to be done. So I feel like I'm gonna be back when I have fully put in my kind of idea, and hopefully all the grass will have been made as well. And I think we're only going to do one side though, just so we can test it out and just so I can get your opinion of how it looks. Okay guys, this is kind of what we've got to. I've decided, I was thinking about doing like a dome, but I kind of did this, and this looks so ruinic, and oh wow, this is amazing. I really like this design. Basically what we're using bubble glass, waterstone dark and normal, so it's a black waterstone, and yeah, which we're using the chisel to make. So what you do is chisel, right click on the chisel, you come here and you've got the default, and well, you've got all these. So that one looks really nice. I think we're going to have to play around with more waterstone, just because I want to use it on a lot of my build, because this is beautiful. So let's have a, I want to think about the flooring now. I kind of just explained to you what this is. So we're gonna do a fourth of it, because I'm gonna use the same. I'm gonna repeat it and then swirl it around, repeat. First of all, I need to work out where exactly is this going to. So it's going to there. That's kind of what I decided when I was building. So I'm just gonna build that in like that. I'm planning on having water in these areas. I'm not sure what I'm going to have underneath it yet. I'll probably have more of this stuff. I might have this stuff though, which is the chaotic, because I think that would look good. But yeah. Okay. So then we need to. I'm only gonna do the core. I'm gonna ignore this little bit of a line right now. So. We have all of this space to work with, so let's think. I don't want to use much more of this stuff, because otherwise it's going to overfill. We do want to have some lights though. That looks nice, but not nice like I want to keep it kind of nice, if you get what I mean. So what else did we bring? There must be some lighter blue ones. They're really dark. They're really dark. How does this look without night vision on? Out question. Because it's still currently got night vision on. Yeah, that just doesn't look very nice at all. Just gonna go back here and put the night vision back on. Must be like a lighter one. Is there seriously not? So we have the light blue. Wow, there's just a light blue. Which, as you can see, is just really more dark than anything. Okay, then let's go with these ones. I don't know why I right click them. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. So we'll just do something like that. That should just give us a little bit of light. I want to have another one there. This is just the lighting. Actually, this might be this stuff might be perfect for under here. This, and then we have like this lights up. Yeah, that looks perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna replace all of that with that eventually. But at the moment we're gonna try and do this bit of floor. So this is the walls more than anything. So I think I'm gonna go border around here with this. Then I think I'm gonna. Well, I'm not sure about these paths are gonna be more decorated, by the way. I'm just not really fully thought about it yet. I'm just marked out where they're going to be going from. So then we could have something like this, And I just want to quickly say, there's going to be stuff in each of these corners. I'm just not fully aware what it's going to be yet. Then we could, I feel like maybe some more waterstone. But let's see what the other stuff looks like. That's a waterstone panel. Let's have a look at this stuff. How does this stuff look? Is this like... Oh, I'm not happy with that texture. I don't like that texture. That texture doesn't work here. Okay, that's a sad thing. How about this stuff? The waterstone tiles. Ooh, I like that. But that again, that is more like a wall texture in some of our outer areas. Because we're gonna have little outer areas going off, and we're gonna have little bits we can just fly to. This is meant you are gonna need fly in this base, by the way. That's my whole plan. This is gonna be more of a base where you're going to need flight, because there's gonna be little tunnels that are up here which go out into little areas. And yeah, that's kind of my idea. Okay, what are we... I don't know. Let's have a look about... Maybe just like put light blue in here. Actually, let's see about if there's a silver one as well as this, because there must be. It's not really silver this, but it's very similar to it. Okay, yeah, okay, so there is a white frequency. That stuff looks beautiful. That stuff definitely looks beautiful. Oh my god. We don't want to go too overcomplicated though, so I think I'm just going to go with... I'm just going to fill this all in with dark blue again. And I feel like that should just about do it. What about monster spawning? Is it good there? Oh, it is. These do give enough light off, so we stop monster spawning. Quite a decent amount of area. So, yeah, I do need to go around and make sure the rest of this place doesn't get monster spawning. But yeah, I'm going to repeat this now on every side. Actually, we're going to first of all do the path. I don't know what I'm doing in the middle yet. I think I'm going to end up having like a beacon here in the middle. So, actually, I'll do that in a sec. But I'm going to need a lot more iron, I think, or something, just to kind of fill up the spot. So I'm going to just quickly repeat this on every side, but first of all let's do the paths. So the paths, these are going to be repeated, I think. So we could do it like that. I feel something like this might do it. Actually, no, we want to use a bit of light blue here, don't we? That was the plan. And these are going to be mainly light blue, because they've got to differentiate between these. So light blue. Because these give like a lot more of an ocean feel, I feel like. So let's just quickly go here, go to light blue. I've got a load more cobble, of course, so, and these are literally just made of cobble. I just wanted to say that. Yeah, and then we could have it going... We'll have like a different... I don't know what we're going to really do yet. How about some... Actually, maybe like one of these, like every so often. Yeah, I do definitely feel like they work in that path. They don't work on the sides though. So, what are we going to trim this with? Let's have a look. If we put this into here, maybe these actually would work around the edges. Oh, that's a tough one, that is. It's too much. It's too much. I'm looking at this now, I'm thinking there's a lot of stuff going on here, but I think that's mainly due to that. I think, yeah, you really should get rid of that. It's not nice. Okay, so let's chisel these and have a thing. Chaotic. Oh no, that is too much. I feel like just maybe white cobblestone will do it. Yeah, white cobblestone does it. White cobblestone definitely just does it, doesn't it? I definitely feel like the white cobblestone is going to be one of our main build features here, guys. So if you don't like this stuff, then bad luck. Anyway, I'm going to quickly repeat this on all of the sides. We've actually kind of like started, I guess. We can just do that, and then yeah. I definitely like that. Okay, so we're gonna just quickly repeat this on every side, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, guys, so we've ended up with this thing here, which is so beautiful. Look at that! It's like a piece of art. It's like ceramic, and oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've done a lot of work, and well, as you can see, we've got a massive thing. Just so you know, that stuff that I use to make this is what I mean. I've done a lot of work. That stuff that I used to make that sword, I spent about 4 or 5 hours looking for. I have no life. I really need help. Please send help immediately to this help number and this help number. Also known as, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, it was good fun this episode. What's the less stuff done between episodes as well, I'm fully aware. We are going to be moving a lot of stuff here. I'm probably going to do a few live streams over the course of the next week. I am off school, so yay. Actually, there is one thing I forgot to do, which is, of course, put some water in here. I'll show you that up in the next episode. So, thanks guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and this is me out. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Bye!